I am Kitten Pepperell, by the way. I have directed the scene you are about to see, A Little Priest, from Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. And for those of you who don't know the tale of Sweeney Todd, it is the story of a man wrongly convicted and his plan to avenge himself and his family. The scene preceding the one you are about to see, Todd killed a man for threatening to blackmail him. The body is still upstairs, tensions are high, and really, he and Mrs. Lovett have to figure out what to do next. So enjoy.
So what are we going to do with him?
Later on when it's dark, we'll take him out of the trunk and bury him.
Well, I mean, we could do that. Don't suppose there's any relatives going to come poking around looking for him? You know me. Bright ideas just popping in my head, and I was thinking. Seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name has? No, it can't be traced. Business needs a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. No? Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it. Good God. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney at a pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycats and toast. Now a pussy's good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion.
Well, it does seem a
Appropriate
waste.
as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I've lived without you all these years, I'll never know how delectable. So undetectable, how choice, how rare. Oh, what's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here? These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovett. Desperate measures are called for.
Here we are, hot from the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Really good.
So it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't come in sins of flesh. So it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's at.
A poet or something like that.
Now you see the trouble with poet is how do you know it's deceased? Try the priest.
Heavenly. Not as hard as bishop, perhaps, but then again not as bland as curate either.
And good for business too. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is we only get it in on Sundays. Lawyer's rather nice.
If it's for a price.
Order something else though to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean. Though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Mercy, no sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like thicker.
No, it has to be grosser, it's cream.
The history of the world, my love,
Say a lot of praise to a lot of relatives' favors.
is those below serving those up above. Chilly.
Hotter.
Something hotter.
Butler.
Something subtler.
Locksmith.
Something...
Lovely bit of clock.
maybe from a lark.
Then again, they're sweet if you want it cheap and you like it dark. Try the financier. Think of his career.
That looks pretty rank.
Well, he drank, no, it's bank cashier. Never really sold. Maybe it was old.
Happy Beetle.
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been greased. Sick to priest. Now this may be a bit stringy. Then again, it's fiddle player.
No, this isn't fiddle player. It's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
Then blow on it first.
The history of the world, my sweet,
Oh, Mr. Todd, who, Mr. Todd, what does it tell?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Todd, to Mr. Todd, who gets to sell?
Unfortunately, it's all so clear that everybody
goes down well with Since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
too salty. I prefer a general.
With or without his privates? With his extra?